IDF releases footage of Hamas firing RPG from Gaza City hospital.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Israel Defense Forces on Monday released footage showing the Hamas terrorists firing from 2 rocket-propelled grenade launchers at the entrance of the Al-Quds hospital in Gaza City. An IDF tank is said to have been damaged in the attack. According to the Israeli military's statement, the soldiers identified a terrorist squad with 2 RPG launchers amongst the civilians. During the exchange of fire, civilians were seen leaving the hospital building, and other terrorists who came out of adjacent buildings hid among them and joined the attempted attack. The terrorists are said to have returned into the hospital after the clash. The combat team of the 188th Brigade, which included armored, engineering, infantry troops and with the assistance of the Air Force, responded with fire and fired shells toward the sources of the fire. During the incident, approximately 21 terrorists were killed and there were no casualties to our forces, read the statement.
This post received a score of 16,000, with an upvote ratio of 78%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Here is the video. Regardless of the shooting location, it is clear Hamas is using the hospital as an ammo depot and a weapon storage. It really does not care one bit about the Palestinians.
Why the hell is the video not linked to from the article? JFC. Thank you.
Jesus fucking Kennedy.
Again, I'm reminded there are so many Bible translations I just can't keep up.
Now I want a porno titled KJV, Kennedy Jesus version.
Ask not what Caesar can render unto you, but what you can render unto Caesar.
This made me burst out laughing.
Wow, it's almost like Hamas is a bunch of pieces of shit. You'd think that they were angels listening to the crazies.
To confirm, while defending Hamas is ridiculous, there are many who are equating criticism of Israel with support of Hamas, which is also ridiculous.
I don't know how to interpret the protests in favor of Palestine in the few days after October 7 though. They sure as hell looked like celebrations to me. Idiots were condemning Israel's response before they even dropped a single bomb. People shouting, genocide, are directly walking into Hamas' playbook and de facto enabling them.
Israel has killed and maimed more people than they have ever suggested are in Hamas. Unless these terrorists are somehow being killed 2 or 3 times each, there is a fuck ton of innocent civilians being killed. It's just misdirection from Israel in an attempt to justify their mass killing of innocent civilians under the guise of, Hamas have tunnels under hospitals. Israel should stop killing innocent civilians who just happen to be born in Palestine and deal with the terrorists by eradicating them.
Hamas wants IDF to shoot at hospitals. I've been trying to explain this for days. Hamas wants to get the support of the international community by using civilians. This isn't the first time they've done this. Hamas terrorist organization placed rocket launching sites next to the United Nations, nursery, mosque and school buildings.
The first time? Hamas routinely and intentionally operates out of civilian sites. They've done so for years.
It blows my mind how many people don't have the critical thinking skills to understand what's going on. Hamas will put out a video, report, of the IDF hitting a school, after they launched multiple rockets from the school at Israeli civilians. The IDF can't just shrug and go, oh well, they're using children as human shields, guess they can continue to kill our children. It's 100% on Hamas for using civilians as shields.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.